biggest RWA event in history. RWA Bash of the Beach 2 in front of 2 arenas of 50-50 competitors. He's if you count it by technicality, he may, in quotes, defended in front of 100 people within one day. And a tie between these two. We've seen these two face off at a former RWA event in which Rudy was successful. So it's a bit of a redemption story for DPain. And the reason that DPain is so important to the RWA World title is he is actually the longest reigning champion in history, reigning from early December last year up until about, I think, late March area. Early to late March.
Guys.
Oh, Rudy with a big hit on DPain. DPain's trying to clutch it. Oh.
And Rudy has proven himself to be quite the danger everywhere he goes. If he loses, he doesn't lose. So to beat this guy is important every time.
This is first to 3, right?
Yeah, first to 3.
Yeah.
All of these guys, the RWA champion, like, meant something to them because Dewey was the longest reigning, Rudy was the first RWA champion, and like Dinero won it at like, the biggest RWA event.
Rudy's fighting back against the Chief and DPain.
And Balor's down.
Dinero caught him on the ropes. That was just Dinero and DPain in the ring.
That's the expert-like experience that you just can't top from the Chief, Rahim Dinero. But he's in the ring with another veteran in himself in the form of DPain. Both these men, very, very impactful RWA World Champions. I can't express it enough. These guys, they weren't just champions. They were champions that made the belt mean something and that sincerely cared about the belt that they held. And that's something that is important in every competitor that will hold the RWA champion, including the one that walks out tonight, whether that's Dawn, whether that's Justice, or whether that's another retained by the Reaper, Invictus Diddy.
Oh, Chief Dinero. Oh! He picks up the fall on DPain. DPain the only man without a fall here. Because you can read that PM I sent you.
Yeah, I'll read it in a second.
Yeah. 1-1-0 to Rudy Balor and Chief Dinero. DPain the only man without a fall.
Oh no. Here comes the 3-1-1 curse.
1. Mama Hall calling it to be 3-1.
I am back.
KDB, the score is 1-1-0 to Chief Dinero and Rudy Balor. DPain playing it smart, staying outside.
Dinero puts down the Demon King with ease. That is absolutely fantastic.
No, that's emotion.
That's emotional for the GMT crowd in attendance.
4 GMTs, 4 GMTs.
Hey, fun fact, do you know DPain has never won a match at an RWA event?
That's not nice to bring up, kid.
Yeah, that was probably the opposite of what you should have said.
No, he told me the stat earlier today.
Fun fact, did you know that DPain has never not won at an RWA pay-per-view? Did you know that? That is true. That's statistically true, okay?
He told me
there's
that
nicer
today.
ways to say it than saying he's never fucking won, you asshole.
He told me that behind the scenes in an interview. Oh, he might pick up a fall right here.
Oh my god. They're all tied up.
He picks up a fall. All tied.
And here we go. That's wonderful. And you can see, as Rahim Dinero said, I mean, sure, there's veteran-like experience from Dinero, but there's also a bit of a slowdown as it comes with old age, I guess is how you'd put it, huh?
KDB, are you sure you want to RC tonight?
We're having business talks here, right here in the car. You can see the business as it's talked.
Oh yeah, my bad.
You guys are getting a little curtain pole of the industry here. No, it's good. Do what you do. Oh, dude. And of course, upcoming still is a DWF Immortal Championship, in which Jack Summers will take on the champion Noah Jackson. That is, if Noah Jackson makes it to the arena in time. I heard the roads were pretty snowy where he was. He's coming from up north, up from North Africa.
Oh, Chief Rahim going after DPain.
And Dinero knows where his strengths lay. If he can get DPain out, he thinks he's got a solid one on Rudy Balor. The last fall, you wouldn't be mistaken necessarily in thinking that.
Oh.
But the Demon King is no slouch.
DPain with the upper hand. DPain with the upper hand.
And look at the quickness on DPain. Look at him go.
This is the quickest I've seen him in months right here.
He's trained up. He's conditioned for this. But
This
maybe
match
above
really
all
means
else,
something to him.
Oh, he
Maybe-
catches Rahim Dinero. But now it's left
But
with
maybe
Rudy
above all
Balor and
else,
DPain.
DPain just loves the winter. You know, he loves the winter season. He loves the feeling of snow on his skin. It's kind of a creepy thing, actually, if you think about it that way.
Oh,
Oh, there we go!
pretty sure
Look at
that's-
him go! Look at him go!
DPain picks up a fall on Rudy.
And I'm pretty sure that's bad for you.
Bro, I didn't even know what I said. I just made noises. Yo, okay. Okay.
And DPain, keeping the pace high!
Oh my god, dude.
And now he's trying to pick on Rahim.
This is
Oh,
sad.
he may be making a bit of a mistake here, trying to focus on two separate people at once. I mean, they got
Yeah.
They got two sets of health.
Rudy takes him
my
out.
god.
What the heck?
So the 3-1-1 thing is over now.
Oh, Rahim with a big hit on Rudy Balor. Oh, Rudy Balor clutches it down. Oh, they're throwing jabs at each other at a tie.
And the problem here,
Yo, Ken needs admin. He's a mod. Ken needs admin. He's a mod.
Wait, I didn't have admin? For why?
anyways, as a small reminder,
Welcome,
the
Ken.
match is going to become very difficult for the loser of this particular fall to win. If Rudy can't get it done here, contact.
No,
No.
I didn't see any.
All right,
Yeah,
general
it wasn't
consensus then.
Oh, Rudy Balor already ties it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Are we doing the 3 ties? 3 ties all in.
I mean, we didn't really say it, but
Yeah.
we also didn't say it wasn't there. I don't know, bro. I didn't really think about that. I mean, yeah, I hadn't thought about the ruling of that. I'm just gonna pray that one of these two wins here, and then a 3. I guess I shouldn't be pulling the curtain back on it, but
okay.
What's the score?
there we go.
What's the
Yeah, it doesn't
score?
matter. Doesn't matter anyway. I'm not gonna lie. If you had watched only, say, the first minute or so of this match, you'd probably be very confused as to where we are now. I mean, Rudy Balor picked up the first fall in dominant fashion, and now he's the man that trails behind with 1 fall. This is a very different landscape, and that's just what triple threats can do. Tonight we've seen remarkable action so far. We've seen Cole defeat Justin Carter III. We've seen Laitland lose out her United States title to the Clutch of Dragon. Now we're seeing a 5-star triple threat match.
I just like
This is a very good match. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect.
that on the
Match of the night, maybe?
I just like to say that on the 29th of December, all 3 competitors in this match will be booked in a match at the biggest GMT pay-per-view this year, PW Mania. Thank you for your time.
The biggest GMT pay-per-view of the year. I didn't know you. I didn't know.
Yo, after the BKW run for their money,
Anyways,
we have Rahim
and of
training.
course, a big recap on our exciting pre-show. We saw Unstable Ken realize the boyhood dream, the dream he's had since a young child of being the #1 hoe chaser in the community.
Come to fruition.
Back to the action here. DPain.
Oh,
DPain looking to get the job done on Dinero here.
Oh.
Could this be? Could this be the moment?
Oh, big hit.
Oh, and he drags him.
It's all on this.
Rahim Dinero slipping a little on the ice there. Slipping a little on the ice.
If Rudy can win, he levels out the match. If DPain wins,
The match is
he wins
over.
the whole match.
DPain's fighting not just for him, not just for the RWA, but for his own personal record of finally getting a win on RWA soil.
Oh.
And what bigger win could you get than facing two of the greatest RWA world champions in history?
Oh.
Can he do it? Can he do it?
It's funny because he's the longest running RWA champion, but he's never won in the RWA events. Interesting.
I know, it's very unique how that works. And he's one tap from it. He's one tap from him. It takes one slip to lose a lead like that.
One
And taps him again, taps him again.
One more tap and he's done for.
DPain is so close.
It's prime DPain. He might.
One more hit, one.
Uh-oh.
He's in trouble. He's in trouble.
Can DPain win?
Is it just me or did I see like a little spike on that?
Nah, I didn't see
Bro,
it.
no, that was a clutch, bro. I'm sorry.
Hey, the bright side to all this is we have three different admins that all see different things. So that's why I asked during Faded and Dawn, because I saw some, but I figured it was probably on just my end.
That's probably
What
mine.
the hell? What the hell?
My wife.
Did he just?
Oh, everyone, 2 out of P. This is awesome.
Stop done. What the hell? This is a very good match. Shit.
Dude, this is match of the night in my opinion so far. Because all the other matches have been like 3-1s, 3-0s.
Oh no! And they brought a team on DPain.
Be cheap.
Oh,
Cheap is like
DPain
cheap.
won't do it!
DPain's fighting back.
He got his choice. He got his choice. He's got his choice.
He won't take it from anyone. He's not taking it from anyone.
Who's DPain?
I'm gonna check chat logs and see if he just tried to do it. I think he just tried.
What that Rudy shit? It's over.
Yeah, I figured he was trying. Bro, he just put his tool down. I'm like, I know he's trying to chop, and that's what he was trying to do. Poor guy.
Why is he stalling? He had it.
He should have pushed on someone. That might be the undoing of
he
DPain
stalled.
there. He's
How
waiting
did
for
he
someone
stall?
to come
He
to
had
him,
that
I
one.
think. I think he's waiting for someone to come to him.
DPain should not because now
They're
both
realizing the
teaming
danger of DPain here. Teaming on him.
Yo.
Oh, another hit!
Oh.
Rudy Balor. Maybe Rudy Balor's smartest move he could pull here is just to let them fight. I mean, his last 2 kills were against each of these guys respectively. It could be in his best interest just to let them fight and fight the winner, but we've seen what DPain's doing this fall. It's good. That's a dangerous move. He can't quite get it on Dinero here. I think Dinero's strategy, trailing him out, waiting until he makes a mistake.
Oh, I think he's going after Rudy. Uh-oh.
Can't trust any one of
Rudy's
these.
fighting back.
DPain's got 3 options here. Does he continue to fight Dinero and hope that Rudy will come in after him? Does he help Dinero in killing Rudy, or does he just stand back and let them 2 fight it out? He's got 3 different choices here.
If I was Dewey, I'd pick option 3.
What was option 3?
Is wait and let them fight it out. That's a smart move. Very, very characteristic of the ultimate opportunist.
Oh,
DPain's low!
DPain killed, bro. DPain
He won't die! He won't die!
And you can see Dinero's reaction in the chat. What a comeback.
Rudy Balor picks up the victory once again on DPain. Oh.